Okay. So. Yeah. Thanks, Arrow. It's almost hilarious that it's doing this. Now of all times. I'd be laughing if... I'd be laughing if it weren't so fucking frustrating. I'll say fuck Windows, because no, wait, no. Not Windows. Microsoft. Because, yeah, fucking... Okay.
Are we back?
We are, but unfortunately, the reactives are broken now!
It's okay.
This is actively starting to get frustrating. Okay, the reactors are back. Good. And unfortunately, because I had to restart my entire computer, we're gonna have to trudge back through. Looks like we're gonna be doing a fucking speed run of the everything up until that everything up until that point.
Danganronpa.
I mean, hey, give us time to relax, hang out, vibe and chill, you know, as it were.
Alright, pay attention, y'all, because this is gonna go by so fucking quick. If you just haven't been catching up.
Anyway. Indeed. That's what... It's true. Indeed.
At this point, I don't care about... Another reason to hate this game, because I forgot to fucking save, but...
You forgot to save before you turned it off.
Yeah, so I'm gonna trudge through.
That's not, to be fair, that's not really, you know, the game's fault.
Wrong. Right. Indeed.
I'm blaming the game because it's funnier that way.
It's true.
And it helps justify so much. To me,
Does
at
it?
least.
However,
It doesn't, but...
What?
It makes me... I don't
However,
know. It just feels better having something that can... Something tangible that can...
However...
I can direct the blame to.
Right.
I mean, you can always blame me. I got my
No,
feelings.
you're blameless.
However...
I'm offended. How dare you?
Right now, at
However.
least.
That's better.
Correct. Wrong. Hey,
How do I skip? How do I?
Yeah, there is a skip button.
Oh, right. There you go.
I was waiting for you to realize that, and I was just like, you've played enough visual novels, you know this. Oh, my friend, right, my boss at work was like, hey, there's this video game, you should go look this up. And I'm just like, cool, let's go do that. And then we never did, so I'm doing it now.
We're not even going to the shop this time. We're just gonna fucking go.
He's angry.
well.
Really? What gave that away?
I don't know, it's kind of funny. I mean, it's not funny.
But yeah, to answer the previous thing, Joshua, I'm not continuing Danganronpa. I'm setting up to finish it.
He wants to either beat it tonight or this weekend in general.
Correction.
He doesn't want to come back to it.
Correction, I'm setting up so we can... I'm setting up for next weekend so I can... so I can finish it up then. Anyway,
Okay, I think you want to turn off the skip mode now because I think this is where we stop.
yeah. Thank God. Anyway. Kyoko, thank you. Everything I have right now is because of you.
However,
Don't thank me just yet. The real battle is still ahead of us.
Yeah, true.
whew,
But still, I'm glad it worked out. I wasn't sure if the enemy would accept my proposal.
But honestly, why would the Mastermind agree to that? I mean, they don't stand to gain anything from a final showdown, do they?
so
They had no choice but to accept.
Huh?
because
It's all because of that one moment that the Mastermind let down their guard, like I said.
So, when was it that the Mastermind let down their guard?
so
I wasn't there to hear it myself, but I do remember what the do you remember what the Mastermind said? They said that they hijacked the airwaves to broadcast our school life to the outside world, right?
Yeah, they definitely said that.
listen,
And what do you think when you heard what did you think when you heard that? Pretty hard to believe, right?
Well, I mean, the idea of actually taking over the airwaves seems so unbelievable.
indeed.
You don't exactly read about something like that happening very often. It's hard to imagine. In other words, that kind of thing is extremely difficult to pull off.
However,
And yet somehow, Mastermind was able to do it.
in other words,
But think about it another way. There must have been some reason they had to do something like that.
A reason?
so
Wait, fuck, I messed up the line. What the fuck was the line? They had to do something. Oh yeah, it must be something they had to do something that difficult. Okay. They had to show the world something, no matter the cost. Killing us killing each other.
They wanted to show the world.
it would seem
The mastermind has been very adamant about not killing us directly, but forcing us to kill each other. And all their rules and regulations were designed to encourage that.
Yeah, that makes sense. If those stupid regulations didn't exist, nobody would have killed anybody.
In other words,
So the mastermind's ultimate goal was to make us kill each other and show that off to the world.
But why?
correct.
To prove a point, most likely.
To prove a point?
Hey,
The outside world has a name for the students of Hope's Peak, right? A certain concept.
You're talking about hope, right?
that's right.
And for those of us who represent hope, to kill each other and sink into despair. The mastermind wants the world to see that, to try and prove that despair is better than hope. Their goal, that's their goal, as the ultimate despair.
What? They want us to prove that despair is better than hope? But that's ridiculous!
It's true.
You're right, it is ridiculous, completely irrational. It's the kind of thing that nobody but those who call themselves the ultimate despair would devise. That group whose only purpose and motivation comes from despair.
But is that really their only reason for making the rest of us suffer?
Makoto.
Hey, JP,
Who's
welcome
here?
back.
I saw
Hello,
what happened.
Sion.
I saw what happened. I'm aware about what happened. I apologize for leaving. Some very important shit just came in on my doorstep, and really, I
No
really need to
problem.
focus on this. So I apologize if I am not here, but I am watching the stream. So please continue on without me.
No problem.
Are you okay? Okay, we just left. Cool. Awesome. I know how angry it must make you, and yet, that same motivation is what led to the mastermind revealing their weakness.
What?
In other words,
Because their goal is to broadcast this killing game to the world.
Yeah. Hey, Shoka, thanks for the raid.
I'm
And
going
Snick,
to
thanks
adjust.
for the raid.
My stream, my stream thing should be good. So, yeah, I have it set low enough where you should be able to hear me at all times. But you know,
Okay.
Hello again,
Eh,
dumbbell.
I did read this.
Snick, thanks for the resub.
Only 499 subs to go. Okay, excuse me. Only 99 subs to go.
Nah, it has to be new subs.
Okay. The mastermind has had to be more particular than is reasonable about their own regulations. If the mastermind simply ignored their rules, this wouldn't have been a killing game, but a one-sided slaughter.
at the very least,
At least, that's how those who were watching this would have seen it.
And that's why the mastermind couldn't kill any of us themselves.
indeed.
That is precisely the reason. No matter how much they may hate what I'm doing, words. No matter how much they may hate what I'm doing, I haven't violated a single one of their regulations. Junko broke the rules, so she was punished. But in my case, they couldn't lay a finger on me.
Right.
So instead, they tried to use a class trial following all their proper rules to get me killed. They began a trial that didn't have a right answer, then made me out to be the killer.
But even that didn't work.
It's true.
Yes, thanks to you. And due to that failure, the mastermind took yet another risk. They attempted to kill you instead, who also was not the killer.
And when that fact was exposed live, hey, thanks for the greetings, Kyotokai Shimaru. And welcome to stream. There definitely wasn't a span of time where absolutely nothing was working. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway. Kiyotaka Ishimaru. Yeah. Anyway. And when that fact was exposed on live TV to the outside world, the mastermind had to accept your suggestion?
Indeed.
To prove to the world that despair is better than hope, they have to defeat us in perfect form.
In other words,
it would only do the mastermind harm to have it shown that they'd violated their own regulations.
But all of that was a hunch, right? And you were still able to get the mastermind to accept your challenge.
however,
Well, it's only thanks to you that we even got that chance, because you believed in me. Another path opened up.
Still, I can't believe how much of the mastermind's thoughts and plans you were able to figure out. I didn't have the slightest clue.
wrong.
In the end, though, I couldn't prove any of it. It was just my reasoning, essentially. I was making a bet. But it looks like I got it right. This time, at least. I won the bet.
She let out a quick sigh. Took it as a small sign of relief.
To be honest, I haven't been that nervous in a long time.
I totally couldn't tell you were nervous at all. You seemed totally confident from the moment we decided to go talk to him.
Well, presenting a strong demeanor, yeah, is a fundamental part of negotiation and persuasion, wouldn't you say? Plus, if I'd shown my uneasiness, that would have just made you that much more uneasy.
Yeah, you're probably right. How pathetic.
However,
Anyway, we can't just relax. We can't relax just yet. All we've done is earn another chance to fight. We have to win this time,
correct.
or everything we've gone through will have been for nothing.
You're right. If we can't defeat the mastermind, it'll cost us our lives. There is no option except to win.
Hey,
But before we begin the final battle, we have to tell the others what's going on.
True, but now we know who our real enemy is. All we have to do now is work together with everyone to destroy the mastermind.
Work together with everyone.
however,
Is that really possible?
Huh?
anyway,
Anyway, right now we have to go find the others.
shall we go?
They're probably in the dorms somewhere. Shall we go?
Alrighty. Ow. Well, this is rather embarrassing.
What's up?
I always forget that the gym is on the first floor.
Yeah, you were like walking by it earlier and was just like, why is he doing that?
Anyway. First place we go. And suddenly, we were greeted with... You again. Is he broken?
I suppose his emotional instability reached its limit.
Jeez, what the heck?
However,
And I wonder what that was all about.
I Couldn't help but let out a sigh of relief.
Is that Makoto?
You guys!
It is! There's no two ways about it. That's Makoto.
Huh? You survived?
Jeez, you're like a stubborn little cockroach, you know that?
I'm just asking to make sure, but you're not a ghost, right?
I hate you.
Everyone was there. All my friends who had struggled together and survived. As soon as I saw their faces, I couldn't help myself. I started to tear up.
What?
Wait, what's that smell?
What the heck?
Yeah, man, that seriously stinks. Could you?
No, don't worry, I got it. It's Makoto! He smells like a wet dog! You get away! Shoo! Shoo!
And in a flash, my tears dried up. That's about right.
To be fair, he was in a garbage.
Kodo!
can.
What was it like heading out of the spirit world? I didn't go to the spirit world.
You know?
Did you get to talk to her? Who? Miss Cleo! No, I didn't talk to her. I mean, I didn't go to the spirit world! I mean, what the heck is Miss Cleo? Do you have any choice words for me?
You stink. Rotten.
I'm telling you!
Rotten physically, mentally, every way you can be rotten.
Sorry, I was rolling around in garbage for a while.
This smell is so smelly.
Choose your next words carefully, pervert.
So smelly? The smell is even worse than me. Way worse than me.
Fuck trigger discipline. I'm blowing her fucking head off.
Hello.
Hey, Arrow.
Good win.
She seems happy for some reason. Anyway, what's up, Arrow?
Not much. Just wanted to come in and check on you because honestly, I've been actually listening to your stream on my shift, and then I heard about the commotion with it giving you bullshit.
Yeah, I think it was just my computer acting up.
Yeah, I just wanted to check in on you, man.
Thanks.
Hey, Arrow.
Hello. I am driving home.
Oh, kitty.
Nice.
Well, that's sad.
I know you're playing Danganronpa.
Yeah. I still can't believe you survived. Yeah, me neither. Do you realize why it is you escaped execution? It was alter ego. He saved my life.
That's right.
Not too many people can say they had their lives saved by a computer program. I imagine it was a learning experience for you. You could say that.
Oh my god, I just thought of something funny.
What?
Mm-hmm.
You know what? From now on, I'm filing alter ego under a secure file.
What file is that?
Control FU.
That's good. That's good. Anyway, so, what have you guys been doing while I was gone?
Well, we figured since the trial was over, we'd have access to the new places again.
And?
No dice. All the rooms were locked, that were locked before were still locked.
So there weren't any new areas. Probably for the best, considering this is the final level. Well, the final chapter, I mean. Didn't where can we go to find new clues? Gee, I wonder. Maybe we can ask the person who has the key to every room?
Makoto.
The master key, even?
There's no time to indulge in extended happy reunion. We need to explain to everyone what happened with Monokuma.
Especially the glitch?
Yes.
Explain. Explain what?
But it's okay that you're here? What if the mastermind catches you?
It's true.
That's related to what I have to tell you all.
We need to tell you about the last class trial.
Last class trial?
In other words.
We're going to redo Mukuro's trial. Wait, what? Seriously?
How about that?
What's the point of redoing it? Makoto killed her, right? No, I didn't do it, like I keep telling you.
Wrong.
Yes, Yasuhiro. You are wrong, and you will always be wrong.
Yep.
Makoto isn't the killer, and of course it's not me or any of you. Then, who is it?
I see.
What she's saying is, it was all the work of the mastermind.
Huh? What? You're saying the mastermind killed Makoto?
That's right.
That's right. It's all an elaborate trap contrived by the mastermind. Makoto spotted the trap in time and did what he could to stop it.
However,
Did what he had to stop it. But his decision meant that he would be the one to die.
What did you say?
You spotted the trap, did you, Makoto? You make it sound like it was easy. Just, you know.
however,
But executing Makoto, who wasn't the Blackened, is a clear violation of the school regulations. The rules state that only the Blackened is to be executed. The mastermind broke their own rules. Which is why I went and negotiated with them to have the trial one more time.
Huh?
And the mastermind agreed? Does this mean does it mean they really broke the rules?
They had no choice but to agree. Use the TV broadcast to gain the leverage you needed, didn't you?
correct.
Very observant of you.
Naturally.
I recall what you said at the end of the last trial. When you said, now it's the mastermind that's ensnared. That's what you were referring to.
Don't be mean.
Pardon me?
Hey, I'm totally in the dark here.
For anyone who doesn't understand, you can ask Kyoko to explain it again, later.
So, knowing all of this, what do we do now?
About that.
It's about who killed Mukuro, right? So, our job is to expose the mastermind?
But there's more to it than that, correct? Yeah. For us to win this time, we have to solve every last mystery surrounding the school.
Like, every last mystery?
But
Okay, looks like we're back.
Oh, it's
And
cool.
anyway, one more time.
But we've been looking around all this time and we still don't know anything, right?
Anyway,
You've probably guessed already.
Shoka, not the
If
time.
we li-
Shoka played the Sbeve in a nutshell sound clip that she always plays.
Oh.
And
Oh boy.
I was not in the right mood. Not the right mood I'm in for that.
You've probably guessed it already. But if we lose this time, everyone dies.
Everyone?
I hate you.
You play him way too well.
Thanks.
Hey! Said you could just agree to those terms without talking to the rest of us!
Hey, siskies.
What's up?
For some reason, it doesn't show you.
Really?
I
His
didn't...
stuff's just being stupid tonight.
Yep.
I'll get the katana.
I'll fix it. Give me a fucking moment. Let's switch us to chill stream so I can. What?
I didn't tell you if you need to take a break for the night to do so.
That work.
I am about ready to stab OBS in the face.
Come here, you're getting a hug.
Thank you, siskies.
You're welcome.
I give both bro hugs.
Thank you, Arrow.
You're in a different state. I can't do anything outside of saying I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I mean, if you lived closer, I'd be probably sitting in the room doing this shit.
more than likely. Anyway.
I'm fine with things the way they are. I'm fine living here forever with Master.
I
am not good at voicing her, but whatever.
I mean, that's fair.
She
Unless-
is awfully energetic.
Unless other people here want to.
I mean, like I'm good at her alter ego. I'm good at her alter. I'm just not good at her. But that's because her register is so close to Kyoko.
I can try, question mark.
I don't want to put her on you.
I can do I don't mind doing it. It really isn't the problem.
Courtney, I see you with way too much dignity to allow you to do that.
Valid.
I can keep doing Toko. I don't care. I'm normally doing the women for you anyways. This is kind of like my job.
Fair.
Out of context.
Len just has a higher register.
No, I'm saying out of context. Like, I'm usually doing the women for you, just like, out of context.
Oh.
Phrasing.
Exactly.
Anyway. I, meanwhile, want to get out of here as soon as humanly possible.
Anyway,
Come on, stream. There it is. Anyway, at this point, the only way for us to survive is to unravel the truth.
In other words, one decisive final battle. A rather interesting development, I'd say.
They figured out, but figuring out who the mastermind is and how they killed Mukuro and all the school's mysteries.
It's a pretty tall friggin' order.
Maybe. But this time the trial is different. We know who our enemy is now. So if we work together and search as hard as we can, I'm sure we'll solve all those mysteries.
I'm not sure about that.
Huh?
I can't agree with the idea of working together with everyone.
You can't agree? Why not? I mean, working together with everyone seems like the most obvious way to solve all these mysteries.
indeed.
And that's what I thought too, at first. Until Monokuma gave us that little hint of his.
Hint?
see.
Monokuma said that, did he? And Kyoko's opinion is perfectly reasonable.
Huh? Why?
So, in other words,
If the mastermind really is the one who killed Mukuro, as Kyoko says, then the mastermind would have to have set foot in this school, right? Monokuma could probably murder Mukuro, but there's no way he could have disguised the scene like that.
in other words,
It's not the weather this time. That is not an excuse.
I'm gonna say it's generally not the weather. The weather in our East Coast side is like not bad right now. At least, like I said, give it like another day or two. But
I was just making sure.
Okay.
Look, we understand how frustrated you are, and like we get it. So we want you to like take a step if you need. We understand being stubborn, but then there's also needlessly riling yourself up over something that you can just take a break from.
I get the idea.
And chill with the people that care about you.
How about this? How about this? As big sis, I will propose this idea. After this cutscene, we gotta take a break.
Okay, that works.
Good boy.
But according to Monokuma, the only people who have set foot in Hope's Peak are the 16 students who have been taking part in the killing game.
The mastermind is...
Is the stream lagging for you at all?
Come on, load screen. There were 15 of us in the main hall when this all began. At the very beginning. Add in Mukuro and you get 16.
You are 60, go and I said sorry.
So the mastermind would have been one of them?
That's right.
And of those 16 people we started out with, the only ones still alive are the people standing right here. Need I continue, or do you get it now?
What? You're saying the mastermind is one of us?
No way!
You can't be serious!
Well, wait! We can't say for sure that's true yet! Monokuma might have just said that all to confuse us!
Indeed.
It's certainly a possibility. But only one among us but only one among us many.
One among many.
Oh, yeah.
I need to jam it among us.
Sorry, but only one among many. The mastermind sorry. The mastermind being one of us is also a possibility.
And that is one possibility we can't ignore.
Yeah, I mean, they're an ultimate right, the ultimate despair, so they've got to be a high schooler. You can't just say it's possible.
But if one of us was the mastermind, they'd have to be controlling Monokuma somehow, right? But did you ever see anyone acting suspicious anytime Monokuma was active?
Well...
Maybe they just snuck off and controlled them in secret.
Is the stream lagging too much?
Honestly, I'm about to just go get the Twitch.
The Twitch live stream came clean out.
Oh, it's the Twitch live stream as well?
Yeah, it's kind of buffering a lot. Yeah.
Oh, come on, internet. How can you just be this?
Sbeve, save the game. And let's
Alright.
either A... Just make sure you save the game this time, because remember last time we
Right?
We had
Hold
to,
up.
yeah, we had to rush back.
Okay, saved. Actually, let's double
Yeah,
save to be sure.
Oh, you're supposed to
Yes.
save it as well.
You are like me. I do that every time with Pokemon.
I spam
Ditto.
save every time.
You know,
I
where?
accidentally switched this to the.
Sorry,
I accidentally switched this to the opening screen.
Now you're good.
We're not starting the stream again.
No, we're not.
Alright, I'm gonna go use the restroom.
I'm trying to figure out food. I'm starving.
Oh, by the way, I didn't want to say this earlier because I could tell like you were just trying to get through that cutscene. But I'm gonna get now. Monokuma used confusion. It's super effective.
I'm also gonna boot out of the game entirely so that we give my PC a chance to breathe.
Yeah, that might help a little bit more too.
Yes, continue with your family.
Oh, God.
Beef, Mary getting a hug and a cookie.
Is that why I saw on my server that you got that you?
Just make sure it's not chocolate. Dogs can't eat chocolate.
Oh no, I can, actually. It just goes straight to my hips.
No, you're gonna get peanut butter.
Points if you catch the reference.
I couldn't think of the reference except for SpongeBob with the Krabby Patty going to Squidward's thighs.
The actual reference is Poker Night in the Inventory 2 with Sam.
Oh.
How in the hell did I not remember that? I played that game too.
Specifically,
Womp womp.
for those of y'all that don't know specifically.
Hey, can I ask you something?
3 questions, but nothing about my privates or my floor scooting.
Okay. 1, can you eat chocolate? 2, can you see?
Oh wait, I'm trying to remember it right now. 1, can you eat chocolate? 2, can you date humans or other talking dogs? 3, can you really sense earthquakes before they happen? 1, yes, but I shouldn't, because it goes straight to my hips. 2, don't tell anyone, but I'm kind of off the market right now. And 3, because 3, we don't actually sense earthquakes. Sometimes we cause them. We can also sense fear. We can also sense fear and smell sarcasm.
Oh, impressive! Hush! Hey, it worked!
Oh, are you still continuing? Are you continuing the stream?
Yeah, obviously.
Okay.
We're just chilling.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a chill
wasn't sure
stream
if you were
screen for a reason.
I didn't know. I wasn't sure. I just wanted to make sure.
That's fair. Sidebar. Hey, Arrow, do you like my rock?
Cannot see your rock at the moment because right now I am driving back home.
That's
fair.
That's fair.
It's
On my
both
screen, you are close to a glowing stone that is always where my chat is.
Oh.
So I just call it my chat. So I just call it the glowy chat stone.
It's a chat rock.
Is this thing radioactive?
No, not. It wasn't made by
Not
Imagine
anymore.
Dragons.
It was made through Fey magic.
Yeah, it's not radioactive. We promise.
Anymore.
We think.
It's it'll only it'll only drive you slightly mad with the amount of trace eldritch elements in it.
Oh, so it's crystal meth on crystal meth.
Yep.
Kinda. You'd have to be around the stuff to, like I am.
The good thing is for going on 2 years now, so I'm pretty much immune to it.
To be fair, I've dealt with a lot more madness than you think.
Fair enough.
You should know, he created one. You know exactly which one I'm talking about, Arrow.
I admit to nothing.
Guilty.
No, I'm not saying I'm guilty. I'm just saying that I'm legally obligated to not answer any of these questions.
I think the term you're looking for is I plead the fifth.
Or, he could always go with the catchphrase he's most known for.
I regret nothing!
There he goes.
There it is.
There's the one for today.
Hey, Sbeve.
Yeah.
Why does everyone like me doing that reference?
I have no clue.
Because it's funny. I did a stupid.
To be fair, I actually took that from Kermit from Double Artemis when Cell met the Omni King.
I kind of did a stupid.
This was because of Kermit's joke, wasn't it? God damn it, Kermit! I regret nothing!
I regret nothing!
Wait, no!
Anyways, as you were saying, Shoka.
I did a stupid earlier.
Why did you do this time?
Granted, it was my own fault this time.
When aren't a lot of things your own fault?
I've been trying to incorporate the freaking starting soon screen music thing, because I have like this widget now for like showing like the music that's playing, sort of like how Wolfit has it. And the entire time I had that widget going, and when I finally got to the starting soon screen and was starting to talk,
you started. You were playing the piss song.
No, I looked down at my sources. Spotify was freaking muted the entire time.
No.
Okay, that's a little.
No one
that's
in
a
my
little
stream was
better.
hearing it.
That's a little better than what I had thought.
I was like, oh my gosh, and it didn't end there either. My stream elements bot was acting up.
That will do it.
Speedy, can I tell you a story?
Yeah, what's up?
So, a year ago or two, I think, I don't know, a friend of mine, I decided to do a deathless run of Sonic 3 and Knuckles, the Knuckles route. I joined him for the stream. We went pretty much after an accidental game over, I believe. We went all the way back to the beginning and went all the way up to Act 5, which is Ice Cap Zone. And then we suddenly realized, wait a minute, no one in the chat can hear us.
Yeah.
We went for, I think, like 45 minutes. Just, like, all you could hear was the person streaming. They couldn't hear me. They couldn't hear any of the other people on the commentary. And they were just like, why didn't no one say anything?
That was exactly what happened in Repo one time when I was streaming. Like, it was after I switched over to OBS from Streamlabs, and I was trying to do the audio capture from the device and all that, which I ended up not doing anyways after that because it was stupid and I couldn't get it to work. And the entire time for like 20 minutes or 30 minutes, my chat was like, "We can't hear anyone. We only hear you." And I'm like, what do you mean? No one could hear anyone, so they didn't know I was talking to people. Just like, okay, we're turning that off, and we're going back to desktop audio because apparently that's the only way I could capture people's voices in the game.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you should be able to, if you have like a game selected, you should be able to record the audio from there, but
yeah, it didn't let me. I was like, yeah, okay, we're not doing that. I don't want to sit here struggling with it.
I have a potential thing I could do for potential palate cleanser stream later.
Oh.
Oh, Twin is in the other one.
What?
Twin's in the VC chat.
Oh, alright. You can
Sorry, I just saw him.
You can come in if you want.
I'll pop over there and say hello.
Alright. Anyway, there's a game that is in early access right now called Blade Song. And people have been going nuts with that. So much so that I kind of want to do my own bits of stuff in it. Just for the hell of it.
Wait, what did you say it was called?
Blade Song. It's a sword game.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. For a second there. Oh, excuse me. I was going to say for a second there, I thought you said Silk Song.
Oh, God.
There are too many songs out in the world.
Clearly.
I am going to disappear because, again, the headache for the medicine is really going to bother me. I did take my antibiotics. I finally got my antibiotics and I took it, so yay.
Good. Keep yourself healthy.
I plan on it. Anyway, Sbeve,
Also,
don't cause too much chaos. Arrow, there's no hope asking you not to cause chaos. Choke, again, there's no hope asking you not to cause chaos.
What do you mean?
You know exactly what she means.
You know what I mean.
Well, to be fair, I've already broken the rift. What worse can I do?
And I'm
Actually, you know what? Never mind. That sounds like a challenge.
That's what I was about to say.
I'm dating Snick Courtney. What do you expect?
Exactly why I said it's hopeless to ask you.
And you pulled me into your friend circle. What chaos can't you commit at this point?
Ask Nick.
Well, I mean, I did give you a certain character for something that we were planning on doing.
Oh, Lord.
And also, for anyone who is wondering, now wondering, no spoilers!
Exactly.
I'll talk to you all later. I feel, bye, Dove. Bye, guys.
Bye. I think at this point I'll hold off on screen sharing this and just play it as is.
Yeah, use it to chill. We're just here to chill now. Although I'm not going to lie, I wish I had today off, so that way I could have been your Monokuma.
It's fine. Hey, lad.
You're trying again?
No, we're not trying the game again.
Okay, I saw him pull it up.
Well, guess what? I'm doing something that I have been doing for a while now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
Not doing screen share, because apparently that might be what's eating up a lot of this shit.
Legas!
I'm gonna go say explain. I'll talk to you guys later.
Okay, see ya.
Later, Shaka.
Bye.
Which means, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to read for all these idiots.
Sorry, buddy.
Here.
No, remember, he's not going to screen share it.
Yeah, I can go to his Twitch.
Yeah, but there will be a bit of delay.
Yeah, there's a delay between the Twitch and the call.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Like, trust me, I tried doing that. For the mirror guy from Pokemon Coliseum.
Mirror B?
Yeah, Mirror B. And you know the next time you play that game, I'm gonna be Mirror B.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Enjoying this voice so much.
Anyway.
No, I'm pretty sure that if I don't stop, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get canceled.
Why is that?
I have no right to speak in that way when I'm not that color.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
I mean,
I don't know.
He's white.
I don't.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
what are you? Why are you attributing a certain manner of speak to a certain skin tone?
I kind of feel bad doing impersonations of people of different color when I worry about I sound like I'm more making fun of the person rather than actually, doing an impression.
But again, why are you ascribing a certain manner of speech to a certain type of color of person in your own words?
Also, sidebar before we get back into this. Who played this game last in the public knowledge? In public knowledge and hammed it up as Mirror B?
Cheka Conroy.
There you go.
Okay, that's fair.
I get, like, so to circle back to, I guess, what I was saying, just to clarify, I just want to make this, like, clear. Do whatever you want, bro. Because from my perspective, if, like, when people say something like that, it's like anyone can talk like that. It doesn't matter if they're white or if they're black or if they're Hispanic or if they're Asian or whatever else. Like, people will talk in whatever way they talk. So, like, there are black people that are Irish and that live in Ireland. And they talk, like, with the stereotypical Scottish accent, all that shit. And that wasn't even Scottish. That was me just doing some dumb shit.
I get it. I guess it's more of the fear of being called out as the R word.
Yeah, that's fair. Anyway.
That's the last thing I ever want to
I get
call
it.
somebody.
Maybe they snuck off.
No,
and
I
controlled him in
absolutely got it.
But I don't care how sneaky you are. We wouldn't have noticed someone sneaking off that many times.
I'm right.
Maybe Monokuma was on autopilot. Maybe they load up all the dialogue and actions beforehand.
I once again repeat myself. You play that way too well.
You should hear JD doing this, because he's usually the one that did it.
I don't like Hagakure. I really don't like Yasuhiro.
That's fair. In that case, there's no way he could have had all those back and forth conversations with us.
Well, it wouldn't be entirely impossible if they directed the flow of conversation.
Well, maybe, but still.
Oh, God. Here we go.
If it's okay, I am going to go ahead and go. I'm just gonna go, like, watch some YouTube videos, since I am not technically required.
Game has now entered true ending mode.
Later, guys. Hope you have a good stream.
Okay, see ya.
So, in the name of fairness, I will unlock every room in the school. Look wherever you want. Solve the mystery in whatever way you see fit. Then we can all meet up at the class trial, okay?
Okay.
I was not expecting that to happen. Okay. How very magnanimous of him to unlock all the rooms.
That's fine.
The time for talk is done. Now we need to begin our investigation.
But I was planning on working alone from the beginning anyway.
In the name of my family.
At this point, I can only rely on myself, on the Togami blood flowing in my veins.
We're back to this now, are we?
I have no time to worry about the rest of you. Each of you must uphold your responsibility.
Goodbye.
Well then.
After making his final statement, Byakuya left the dining hall.
Yeah, Master! You take me with him!
Hey, do you blame him? Yeah.
Without Master, the rest of you are like coffee with cream without the cream, or coffee. You're totally useless! So, bye!
With that, Toko trudged out of the dining hall. And now she's gone. You're gonna go off by yourself, right, Kyoko?
Indeed.
That's right. Which just leaves Makoto, Hina, and me.
You know?
In that case, I'm gonna go by myself too.
Just a second.
Wait, how come?
How about that?
Just wait and see. I'm gonna use my totally awesome spirit power to figure out the mastermind's identity. Laughing loudly, Hiro left the dining hall. Everyone's really gonna go off by themselves? What about you, Hina? I guess I'll do the same thing.
But...
I mean, it's not that I don't trust everyone, you know? But up till now, I haven't really been all that useful. I just depended on Sakura and everyone else. You're not useless. If you hadn't been here, I would have died. Makoto! That's really nice of you to say. But still, I know I've mostly been totally useless.
Okay.
So I figure, at least here at the end, maybe I can find something that'll help us all get out of here. So I'm gonna go off and do it all on my own. Okay, see you later. Hina was in surprisingly high spirits as she dashed out of the dining hall. And once again, it's just us two.
Indeed.
So, you're gonna go off on your own too, right, Kyoko?
However...
Well, don't misunderstand. Just because we're going to do our searches separately doesn't mean we can't still work together.
So...
That goes for all of us. I think I see what you mean. Doing our own investigating doesn't mean we can't work together in the end. I should just see it as a splitting up to cover more ground. And then we can get back together and share what we found. Yeah, that's right.
So then...
Well, I better get going. I have an endless list of things I need to check.
Correct.
Monokuma said all the doors in the school have been unlocked, right? So we should be able to investigate every nook and cranny in the school. We can visit all the places we couldn't go before.
Makoto.
No matter what it takes, we have to uncover the truth by any means necessary. With that, Kyoko was gone, leaving only me. I don't have time to waste either. I have to begin my search. I still can't believe the mastermind might be one of us. So that's what I have to prove. I'll prove that the mastermind isn't one of us. I'll expose the mastermind's true identity and solve the mystery of this school. And then, we can all escape together. I guess I'll start by taking another look at Mukuro's Monokuma file. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim has been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. They had also been struck on the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered in other wounds, but these were at least several days old. Once we find out who killed Mukuro Ikusaba, then we'll know who the mastermind is. So where should I start my investigation to figure out who killed her? I guess I should start with the rooms that were locked up until now. The headmaster's room, the biolab, and the doors in the data center with Monokuma's face on it. Oh, and the second floor of the dorms where the gate was down before. That should be open now, right? After that, I'll have to double check the areas that are connected to the murder. Which means the garden and the dojo. Okay, time to get started. Haha! Alright. I'm hitting that map.
Okay, I'm back, buddies.
Welcome back.
Sorry, I just got home.
You're good. Alright, first things first. Oh. Hey, Hina.
Hey, Makoto.
Ah, Makoto! Are you here to look around too? Is that what you're doing here? Yeah. I cannot but wonder what that about that Monokuma door.
Yeah.
So I figured, if all the doors in the school have been unlocked, that one should be open too, right?
But...
Although, I couldn't bring myself to open it.
I mean...
Because it might explode, right? I mean, that'd really suck, so you open it. I'm sure she didn't mean it, but she made it sound like she was okay with me getting blown up. Well, you are the lucky student here. Okay, so I guess I'll open it. Ah, wait! Let me take cover first. Don't want to get exploded. Hina raced over to a nearby desk and hid underneath it. Okay, go ahead.
Jesus.
Everything okay? Everything will be okay, right? Okay. Here goes nothing. I threw all my weight into it, but the door opened much easier than I expected. There was no explosion, thankfully. My first impression was... Whoa! This place is totally sci-fi! Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing. What is this device? It looks like some kind of control panel. It's really over the top, though. Like some kind of military installation or something. Yeah, kind of looks like a mech cockpit, right? Ifumi'd probably freak out if he saw it. Thank God he's dead! Cockpit? So the Monokuma room has a control panel that looks like some kind of cockpit. Then could that mean...
Okay.
Alright, let's start poking at it or whatever. I'm gonna start pushing buttons. Hold on! You can't just or whatever something like this. But it was too late. Hina was already jabbing away at the control panel. Huh? Did you hear that? Yeah, I think it came from the other room. Hina, what did you push? I'm not totally sure, but I think it was that one. The button that says Data Center. Data Center. I took a good look at the control panel, and I saw a bunch of buttons, each with a name of a room next to it. Just like Hina said, there was one labeled Data Center. That must be the one she pushed. But the Data Center, that's right next door. The room we were just in. That's where the strange noise came from. I better go check it out.
Yeah.
Yes, please. I'm kind of scared out of my mind right now, so I'll just cheer you on from over here.
God damn it.
Yeah. I wouldn't expect anything less, unfortunately. Hey, JD.
Stream still going or what?
Yeah, stream's still going.
Okay, just making sure.
I just decided, yeah, I think the screen share is what was pulling it down a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, so basically he's not going to be sharing it on here to help so that we can help him with voicing. Instead, he has to voice everything.
Fair enough. At least until we get to the trial, then we don't need to worry about voice acting.
Yeah, at least.
Boy.
JD?
Hold up. What's this?
Don't take this personally, but I'm hugging you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
There's some kind of hatch on the floor. Right now, I need to go check the data center. Huh. I'm sure that's gonna be important for something.
In the words of Mickey, surprise tool that will help us later.
Did I just hear what I think I heard?
Yes, you did Mickey Mouse. I did a Mickey Mouse impression.
Is that Monokuma? Hey! Give me all your donuts!
My
that
donuts.
you, Hina?
What? What? Oh man, busted! How did you know? Say what? Anyway, what is this? Some kind of remote control camera kind of setup?
You don't even know what you're controlling?
Well, I mean, I can't really see anything from in here. Found it. Ah, guess what I found? A self-destruct button.
Whatever you do, don't push it!
Too bad. Oh man.
Were you seriously gonna push it? Anyway, I guess that settles it. The room with the Monokuma drawing on it and the control panel inside is where the controls for the robot are. Whoa! Hey, Makoto, what the heck was that just now? Monokuma. Huh?
What do you mean?
What were you controlling just now? It was Monokuma.
Huh?
Monokuma? What? For real? Yup. It looks like that panel definitely controls Monokuma, which means the mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from this room. Yeah, they were definitely in here. The mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from this room. And this control room is totally separate from the data center with all the monitors. In other words,
Hey,
maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Kyoko's theory was right. But if the mastermind's been controlling Monokuma from here, that means they've been inside the school this whole time, right? I guess that would have to be true. But if that is true...
It's a very polarizing approach, I know, but okay, enough fun.
And we already heard this. Then the mastermind, Monokuma's puppeteer, really is the 16th student. No, it can't be. There's no way, right? Uh-huh. What's wrong, Makoto? I don't like that face you're making. Oh no, it's nothing. Oh, okay. What about you? Is everything okay? Oh, well, it's just... This is where the mastermind's been hiding, right? Who knows if they set up traps or something? Can't say it isn't possible, but I really hope it's not true. So, like, you want to leave soon? There's still lots of other places to check out. Yeah, good point. We can't waste all our time standing around here. Okay, you want to get going? Yeah. First things first. God damn it, fine. As soon as the door to the data center was closed, I heard a strange sound. What was that? The door! It just locked on its own! What? My hand shot out to grab the doorknob. You're right. It's locked. But why?
Of course it's locked! Because the data center is now restricted!
Monokuma!
Just a second.
Hey, no fair! You can't just go restricting whenever you feel like.
Hey,
It's for your benefit! Because if that room stays open, I won't be able to move around! Imagine how depressed everyone would get if the school mascot just upped and stopped moving!
Then that room...
Yep.
As you may have guessed, that's where my controls are!
So, right now, you're being operated by someone in that room.
Yes, indeed.
Correctamundo!
You're a liar.
But that doesn't make any sense! We were just in there and we didn't see anyone!
Oh, you didn't, did you? Are you sure you were as thorough as you could have been? Did you happen to check a certain suspicious hatch?
I tried to! No way! The hatch on the floor?
Too bad. That was your one big chance and you blew it.
Too bad.
He tried.
The game just doesn't want you to.
Or
Big cheater.
does it?
Oh God.
You look.
I don't care if I'm a save scumming. I'm doing this.
JD, get the rope.
I'm doing it, and you can't stop me.
So,
No! Give me that controller!
You can't make me.
Give me that controller!
Mine now.
No, no, no.
Kids behave.
I don't wanna!
Anyway.
I is eating a cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger. Hey, cheeseburgers! Okay. Yeah, first thing first. There's some kind of hatch on the floor. Oh, come on!
What happened?
I can't see. I can't even investigate it before the.
That is so stupid.
That is so fucking dumb. That is terrible game design.
The game is soft lock when it comes to this shit like this. Most when you play it multiple times via New Game Plus, because the only thing that gets saved is some of the presents, there is a way to pretty much just end the game completely at the very beginning.
Wait, really?
Really? Because one of the presents that you get is the remote control to open up the door.
Huh.
But it's not technically canon, so apparently it's just nothing but cheating.
Dang it. Also, JD, you sound tired.
It's a long story. I'll explain it after the stream.
Understandable.
Yeah.
My brothers are sad and I'm not happy. I give them hugs.
Oh.
Shut up and take the hugs.
Thank you. Anyway, that hatch can't be opened from the outside anyway, so whatever. Now then, this room is officially restricted, so no more investigating. I'll be relying on you guys to tell the others. Peace! He's gone, but was he telling the truth? The mastermind was hiding in there? In fact, if you think back when we got locked out of the control room, that proves it for sure. Then, when I said we should leave, well, that hatch couldn't be opened from the outside anyway, right? So it's not your fault.
sorry.
Oh, okay. Anyway, we don't have to let it get to us. We have to stay positive and make the most of the time we have left. You're right. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's keeping my body moving.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna go run around and tell everyone what we found here. Nice! You got me all motivated again.
You got it.
Okay, I'm out. See you later. It took off at a full sprint. And I have to do
You
what
run
I can,
around, I run around.
That's the only way forward.
To run around? All right, I'm sorry.
Do the round around. Yeah, oh,
We're all gonna run, run, run around.
Run, run, run away. Run away, darling.
Run like a rebel, run like a rebel, run like a rebel, run like a rebel.
Anyway, into the biolab. Well, here I am in the biolab. It's so cold. It's like abnormally cold. I feel like I'm in a giant refrigerator. Seriously, why is it so cold? It's so
Pay
cold.
attention to this particular scene here.
It's gonna hurt.
I get that it's
Examine
cold.
the room thoroughly.
It's so cold. Why is it so cold in here? That's the first thing I need to figure
We
out.
get it, it's cold. Shut up.
There's some kind of weird machine or something built into the wall. Then on the left side, there's a bunch of glowing blue lights. But on the other side... Oh. Ah. There's a sack of tarps here. I've been seeing a lot of those things lately. There are icicles hanging from the monitor.
Do you notice anything about those doors?
Oh god, it's a morgue.
Yep.
Also, you noticed that the magnifying glass thing was blinking differently when you were moving away from the ones that were light up? Look in the other one on the other side, where the lights weren't glowing.
Oh, I get you. There's some kind of weird machine or something built into the wall. Ah, I seen it. Ah, that's it. I see this kind of thing in horror movies and stuff. It's a fridge for storing dead bodies. Does that mean that this biolab is actually a morgue? I just remember taking a closer look around. But only some of the lights are on. The ones on the left. And the right-hand lights are off.
Do you see the door that it has the one light on and the one light off?
Yeah.
Click on the one above it.
I'll get to that in a moment. Oh, there's some kind of booklet here. It looks like an instruction manual. We offer an eco-friendly alternative to standard dry ice for all your cadaver needs. In addition to germicidal lamps, we also provide an ozone generator for the removal of ethylene gas. Simply insert the cadaver. Insert the cadaver, and the blue light will let you know that the automated systems have been activated. Temperature and humidity levels will be adjusted automatically for optimum settings. With our system, anyone can keep a body fresh as a daisy for as long as you need. In the unlikely event of a problem, the red light will activate and an alarm will sound immediately. The exterior is stainless steel, and we do offer it in an optional leather upholstery upgrade package. Hey, Toxic.
Hello.
I might not be screen sharing, but I am still streaming. Just wanted to let you know.
No.
Yeah, it was messing with his. It was messing with his connection.
I'm gonna need to buy one of those fans that helps clean out the inside of computers, because I think it might be time for that thing to get it clean. That will be a good assumption, wouldn't it?
No.
Yeah, maybe. I probably should clean mine too.
Yeah. This is...
I'm mostly just trying to fight sneezing.
That's fair. This is the instruction manual for the fridge? Well, looking around, I think I get it. It seems clear to me now. Some kind of makeshift morgue. How about those lights by each slot? It looks like it's set up so that when a slot is occupied, the blue light comes on. Which would mean inside each slot lit up in blue, another one of the victims is... I can't let my emotions take control right now. There's only one thing I can do for everyone who's died, and that's defeat the mastermind. And to do that, I have to continue my investigation. I don't have any other option.
Okay, I'm mostly doing this for. I'm just gonna say this, Monokuma.
Nah. Perfect timing. Anyway, I can't select the one with one light on, one light off.
Okay.
Anyway.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. What next? Oh god, in here. Oh, Toko. So this is where you were.
What do you want?
Thank you for already voicing your line. Am I so disgusting you want me out of your sight? No, that's not it at all. I just thought maybe you'd found a clue. Well, I haven't. I didn't find anything, not one single clue. I figured since this place was related to the case, it would have had to have something, right? But there wasn't anything out of the ordinary here. Give it back. Give me back my precious time. Oh, God. Calm down, Toko.
What's your problem?
Makoto, that was your first mistake. Don't tell me to calm down. Do you have any idea what I'm going through right now? Everyone finds out, they're gonna call me useless, good for nothing. Nobody's gonna say that. Uh-huh. Master will, she says. I'm not sure I can disagree with that. What? I feel unclean just reading her lines. I don't want to say them. Well, I don't think there are any clues here, so maybe I'm just gonna get going. Okay. I'm not going now. Goodbye. Alright. Where next? The garden, huh? Huh? It's gone.
Mukuro's body. It's not here? Maybe the body's inside the tool shed. I better check, just to be sure. I didn't find anything even close to a dead body. But if it's not in here either, then it must be... Could it be in the bio lab? But corpses aren't the only thing I need to check in here. There's one other thing. That tarp. A tarp played a key role in another case, so I better look into it. The killer used a tarp to keep the sprinklers from getting the body wet, which means the killer might have left some clue behind here. Huh? I didn't notice this before, but there's a small stamp on one corner of the tarp. It says Biolab. Then this originally came from the Biolab. That's a good thing. That's all I really needed to check here. Yes, I'm leaving the area. I'm never coming back ever again! Just making sure. Oh. Okay. Then does that mean... Since Mukuro's body disappeared from the garden, could it be in here? I need to check, but I have no idea how to open this thing. Baby, check the instructions. It looks like an instruction manual. Yeah. Yeah. This is... some kind of... I don't want to check that. I want to... Ow. What? No! No! Actually, I should probably check it. Okay, the map is just... Those marks are just there either way. Alright. Into the headmaster's room. Oh, those look familiar. This is the headmaster's room. Heard an awful lot about it, but this will be my first time seeing it for myself. Ah, Makoto, it's you. Oh, Byakuya. Peppers! Had to trudge. There are documents scattered all over the floor. Somehow it makes me feel anxious.
Come on.
Oh no, Makoto is secretly a neat freak.
Hey, Makoto.
Not possible.
Are you ignoring me? You think I'll forgive that just because you're you?
Such ignorance.
When we get out of here, remember this moment. Okay, sorry, Jesus. Well, you came to the
Byakuya, I wish I could ignore you.
Yeah, same. Well, you came to the right place this time. Would you like to see something interesting? What do you mean, something interesting? Take a look at this. It was on the top of that pathetically ostentatious desk. Class 78. Student registry.
Actually, it says student roster. Get your fucking English right.
It contains profiles for all of us. And Mukuro.
So, in other words...
Apparently, Class 78 refers to us. Wait, when we found Mukuro's profile in Kyoko's room...
I see.
That's right. It also mentioned Class 78. This must be where Kyoko got that page. And since the rest of our profiles are listed there along with hers...
In other words...
There can be no doubt. Mukuro was a student here at Hope's Peak Academy, just like the rest of us. Mukuro Ikusawa, the 16th student. That must be how Kyoko learned about it. But it seems that Kyoko was in a hurry. Huh? What do you mean? I'm talking about when she stole it. The uneven tearing, the way the paper had been crumpled, she must have been in a hurry. Well, since she snuck in to get it, I'm sure she wanted to get out as fast as possible. What's your point? She was in so much a hurry that she only got the first page. The first page? Correct. Mukuro's profile actually contains 2 pages. What?
So in other words,
when it comes to this profile, there was more information about Mukuro we still didn't have. What kind of information is it? Why do you ask me to explain every little thing? You can read, can't you? It seems to be some sort of detailed report put together by the headmaster himself. I don't know what kind of man he was, but I'm glad he left us such an interesting clue. I was half listening to Byakuya as I skimmed through the report. Mukuro reappeared suddenly, and in the background an entity floats, but close but just out of reach. The entity known as the Ultimate Despair. Right now, I can't be sure if this is a single person or some kind of group. Whatever it is, Mukuro definitely has some sort of connection to it. I have a bad feeling.
Oh, trust me. Oh, trust me. It's something that'll give you a headache in later games.
If I play the later games.
Understandable.
Because, for one, you see that sub bar underneath the follow bar?
Yeah.
It hasn't moved an inch. And it won't for quite a long time.
I'm sorry.
There's nothing to be sorry about. I'm just pointing out. I'm just pointing something out.
I know. I just wish I could give you more followers and subscribe to you more times at once.
But you'll need that money. You need that money for far more important stuff than me.
Okay, now that's debatable.
Trust me, I'm not important in the slightest.
Boy.
Well, to some people that
You ever
isn't the
say
case.
that again? Boy, you ever say that again, and I'm slapping the bitch out of you.
I think what I should have said was... Oh no, Crosser's here.
Yep. You are surrounded by people that care about you, so you better shut the fuck up.
I can't escape it.
No, play the game.
Thank you, Crosser. Why do I have the feeling that Arya is listening in on this and is about to also prepare a special punishment for me saying I'm not important?
well, it's not as important. Okay. Oh God, Crosser.
No, Crosser, you need to say the reference right. I will punch you in friendship!
Okay. Okay, good. Okay, good, she's in bed. Good, she's in bed.
But that doesn't mean that we won't tell her in the morning.
You and Crosser said the exact same thing. Well, not the exact same thing, but you get the idea. I have a bad feeling about all this. I need to push forward with my research into the ultimate despair. And I need to pay attention to Mukuro's behavior, too. This is just my gut
Hey, ultimate
feeling.
despair, meet ultimate encouragement.
I have a feeling that y'all three are just gonna cook up something extra. Insert word here for to retaliate me saying I'm not important.
Maybe we will. Maybe we won't.
Hey, Crosser, if you're still in chat, I just got a third exotic. Sorry.
This is just my gut feeling, but I think she's dangerous. Yeah. Oh, God. Is that what you're calling it now?
Because you know that you're toxic.
Toxic, he says whips out, he's whipping out a level 20 paladin of encouragement and saying fuck you.
Oh no. Here's my 2 minutes notice, fuck you. Time to quit.
I think he's challenging you.
I don't think he can. With all this absurd loot I'm getting, I don't think he can.
Despite the countless battles she must have gone through as a member of Fenrir, when she entered Hope's Peak, she didn't display any signs of battle wounds or scars. That fact alone proves her tremendous skill in battle. Naturally, I want to believe in her. She's one of my students, after all. But if I decide she's a danger to the other students, I will be forced to take all reasonable measures. That... Crosser's exact words are, if I wasn't stuck in bed with my fiancé, I would rip the life from your lungs. All in good friendly spirit, of course.
He'll do it. I've seen him do it.
Indeed. I haven't been around him that long, and I know it too.
He said to me like twice. Don't ask me how I'm still alive.
Also, I find it kind of funny that the only one here not wearing green is JD. In at least in terms of icons on stream.
I am the only blue boy in the green group. Apparently.
I just find that funny. Three times out of 20 temptations, I have actually done it to my friends. Oh! Oh boy. Mukuro was a part of the ultimate despair. I don't think there can be any doubt about it now. But wouldn't that mean Mukuro and the Mastermind were allies? So why would they kill Mukuro? Plus, even the headmaster seemed to be afraid of what Mukuro was capable of. They would have had to take her completely by surprise to kill her like that. Or maybe the Mastermind is even stronger than Mukuro was.
What?
What's wrong, Makoto? Huh?
That's fine.
You seem to be lost in thought. But I should probably point out one other thing. There's another important bit of information within the file that you should note. What is it? Did you notice the picture in there? A picture of a girl perhaps you've never seen before? A girl who seems to be included as part of our class number 78. That should be enough to you to figure out who the girl is. In
further information
If you
about
don't. Sorry, I was just going to do like a Byakuya and just go like, and if you don't, then you're a fucking moron.
And further information about that girl is included in the file. 7 foot, 5 foot 7 inches, 97 pounds. And it even lists her vitals. 31, 22, 32. Well, what do you think? What do I think? Are you asking me, like, if she has a nice body? I hate this game sometimes. Power through it,
I'll be right
Sbeve.
back. Real quick.
Power through it!
Stop talking.
You hopeless idiot. What I'm trying to tell you is maybe you'll want to keep that in mind for later. What is even happening anymore? You tell me. Maybe you'll make your way back to the corpse, and maybe you'll think, oh, could that mean? Wait, is he trying to say there's a chance the body isn't actually Mukuro? Is that what he's saying? Personally, what I'm thinking seems all but impossible, but it wouldn't hurt to confirm, right?
It's all clear now.
That's all I was trying to say. What do you do with that information is your business. So I am back to being Byakuya's errand boy. Oh, and one last thing. It's a bit of advice from me to you, so I suggest you pay attention. My thoughts exactly, Crosser. Advice? For me? You seem to be getting along with Kyoko quite well. It's not that we're getting along, she's just done a lot to help me. Well, don't put too much faith in her. Huh?
In other words,
the cost of that faith might be more than you can afford. What are you saying? Just what I think. Called a hunch. A hunch. My hunches tend to be proven right. The advice is free this time. Take it or don't, as you will. I'll keep it in mind. Thanks. There are trophies and even a shield in the display case. Okay, can't explore that. Bookshelf seems really well made. It's filled with files and thick books. And there's nothing here. Lovely. Dishwasher? Yes. Second floor of the dorms. So, I'm gonna have to head back to here. The gate's open. We can finally check out the second floor of the dorms. Which means I have to do it. Oh god. This is the second floor of the dorms? It looks like some ancient ruins. Or no, it's more like a battlefield. Like a bomb blew up in here or something. Oh,
that ain't good. Oh, that ain't good. Okay. Oh, Christ. Uh-huh. The bed is completely torn apart. I mean, it's not really a bed anymore. It's just garbage. Useless gold! Oh god, what is this? This room is filled with lockers. Must have been for the Hope's Peak students who came before us. The class before ours must have used these lockers. Looks like this locker's already broken. There's a metal plate mounted to the locker. There's no way to get it open. I wonder if I can open this locker. Nope, locked. There's a card reader installed on the door. That must be how you get the locker open. After all, it's pretty similar to the card reader for the locker rooms on the second floor of the school. And you have to use your e-handbook to open those up. So does that mean... Well, let's give it a try. Okay, have a good night, Crosser. Let's take out my handbook and ran it across the card reader. And then... Thanks, Crosser. No luck.
How about Crosser?
And remember what? You remember what?
You're surrounded by people who love you, and we will punch encouragement into your soul.
Oh. Okay.
Basically, the one thing that me and Crosser agree on, we do not let people talk down about themselves.
An Egyptian eye? Okay. Okay, gotcha.
Well, then you're gonna have to deal with both me and Sbeve, because I too am also feeling a little bit down, but I'm not going to go into details during stream.
And once again, I repeat myself, I will punch you with friendship.
I know, but here's the thing. I want to focus on this video game. I want to focus on getting Danganronpa done, so that way we can get rid of this nasty-ass shoutout that both me and Sbeve had to deal with.
Okay.
Yeah.
And trust me. It's been lingering for way too long, and we need to put this bitch to rest.
Okay.
We're gonna have to give it an ocean burial.
You guys really hate this game, don't you?
You have no idea.
Long story.
No worries, I understand if you don't want to get personal. Can I at least just give hugs?
Yes.
You may.
Yes, you can.
Oh.
The room
Also, I sent you both messages. Also, I sent you both messages, but you can read them later.
Okay.
Right now, focus on you.
Okay. This room doesn't really feel like a student's room. It has a more adult atmosphere.
Correct.
It's the headmaster's private room.
You think?
Kyoko!
Indeed.
I've been through this room several times already, but I still have one little regret. So I decided to check it out one more time. Huh? A regret? Huh? There's a strange gap in the wall. It's some kind of design mistake or a construction defect or something?
So...
There's a gap here, but not just any normal gap. I can feel a breeze coming out. A breeze?
Indeed.
There's likely an open space on the other side of this wall. Open space? Does that mean... You mean like a hidden room? I think I might know how to open it. You know how to open it. Did you figure out some kind of trick or something?
Indeed.
A very easy trick, yes. So easy, I'm not sure you can even call it a trick. I saw a program on that PC that I think controls it. Enter the right password, and the door should open right up.
However...
But I don't have a clue what the password might be. All we know is that it's probably made up of letters and or numbers. We can't really go from there. You're right, that's not nearly enough to go on.
It's true.
I looked through all of his paperwork, all the files on the PC, everything I can think of. I learned no more about him than I had any desire to, but nothing that might have been his password. When I think of how much time I wasted on this...
Correct.
Which is the regret I mentioned. Oh, that's the regret. The desk is home to a computer. It must have belonged to the headmaster. Useless gold!
It would seem... However... Correct.
What's this? No. Now. There's a PC on the desk.
It would seem...
Oh. Okay. Whoever used this last, it looks like they were very interested in the Ultimate Despair. The PC still has some search results left on it. And we might be able to get some info on the Ultimate Despair?
However...
There's not much, though. Nothing we don't already know.
In other words...
The Ultimate Despair isn't one individual, but instead points to some kind of group. That group is responsible for the tragedy, which happened 1 year ago. They're the worst sorts of people whose driving forces come from despair.
However...
And that's all there is. How much to it is there? But I guess that's the best he could do as a complete kitty-kitty failure. But any information about the mastermind is helpful, right? I appreciate whatever info we can get our hands on.
Correct.
I see. That's a good outlook to have. Jeez. So there's a hidden room she couldn't get into. That should be meant by her regret. I think we can assume that there must be some kind of clue waiting in there. Or maybe for her, it's more to it than that. Anyway, if you want to get in there, we need to figure out the password. If Kyoko can figure out, no way do I stand a chance. No, wait. There might be a chance. The password could be something Kyoko wouldn't have thought of. Or something she didn't want to think of. For example, what about your name?
What?
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was just trying to think of what the password might be. I'm sure she hasn't tried it. I mean, it's totally understandable. After the way she talked about her dad, the idea he would use her name as his password. Knowing who she is, knowing how she is, I bet the idea never even occurred to her. Do you mind if I try it, just to be sure?
Well?
It's not like you need my permission. If you want to try it. Do whatever you want. Okay. Jeez. You know, I'm glad I thought of trying Kyoko's name. But if that's not it, that might just hurt Kyoko even more.
Hey.
If you're worried about me, Mikoto, don't be. I already know that your guess is wrong. Okay. In that case, here goes nothing. I collected myself and turned to face the computer monitor. Let me just type the password here. I typed in her full name, Kyoko Kirigiri. My hands were tense, slightly trembling as I finished typing it in. Beep! What? That did it? Kyoko, it worked!
Why?
Kyoko? Without looking at me, she disappeared into the hidden room. She looked grim. Kyoko. Into the room. Hey, Kyoko? I may as well have not even been in the room. Her gaze was fixed on only one thing. A present. Wrapped and covered with such joy. That's what made it so unusual. There's a brightly colored box here. Seems totally out of place in here. The more I look at it, the more suspicious I get. Should we open it? I'm kind of getting a bad vibe from it. I mean, we can't not open it. Okay.
Makoto.
Be careful, Makoto. Why? You think it's dangerous? No, not dangerous. But surprising, probably. Huh?
It would seem...
If it is what I think it is, at the very least, it's not something you'll be happy to see. Wait, so you know what's in there?
Anyway...
Just don't scream or anything, okay? Are you saying it's something that'll make me want to scream? Okay, I'm just gonna open it. Step by heavy step, I approached the box. I took a deep breath and took hold of the lid. Slowly, ever so slowly, I lifted it up. Light began to sneak its way onto the box. I stole a hesitant glance inside and... Thank you, Makoto, for screaming for me. Kyoko's advice was no use. I let out a trembling cry. What was in the box? Bones. My bones! Your bones!
Say hello. Say hello to Daddy.
Bones, bones! Bone,
Bone Daddy.
bone.
It's Bone Daddy, trust me. It
10
makes
points.
sense when Kyoko
10
says
points
it.
to you if you get the reference.
Yes.
I'm sorry if I was interrupting you there, dude.
Yeah, like I said before, say hello to Daddy. That's all.
Alright. Human bones. It's the last thing I expected to find in such a bright, joyful box. I mean, who could have possibly imagined?
I see.
Just as I thought. What? Just as you thought? What? How could you know that? I mean, there were bones in there! Human bones!
Wrong.
Well, it's not that I was thinking of the bones specifically. I just had a feeling it would be his body. That's pretty much the same thing! A dead guy in a box? My father. Huh? What about it?
There we go.
Correct.
Oh. What you found in the box?
I guess you could say he really got boned.
Hey, Spade, remember the beginning of the game where you get to see that one guy that was tied up and then got hurled through a rocket?
Oh god, that's him, isn't it?
Oh yeah, that was him.
Oh god.
Yep.
Oh sweet Jesus.
This game may suck, but damn it, can it be dark?
Yeah.
I mean, we've already seen one of the students get turned into butter, so really, anything is possible.
Thanks,
I like
Nursing,
the
you
abridged
spoiled
series
that
of
butter
that. It's
for
like
me.
I like the abridged series of that. It's just like, what just happened? He's back. No questions. No, seriously, what the fuck?
Ah, yes.
Yeah. Those bones. That body. That's my father. Or at least, what's left of him. Are you serious? This is Kyoko's dad? The same man she's been searching for? Hold on. How can you know that for sure? How do you know that's him?
So...
Given all the information we have already, that's the only possible answer.
You know, sad thing is she's not wrong.
Alter Ego said that the headmaster was probably here in the school, but the only ones who were alive at the start of the killing game were us 16 students. When you put those two ideas together, it doesn't take too much to assume.
In other words,
That most likely, my father was in this school, but he was also dead. That's my assumption, anyway. As Kyoko explained her analysis, she was completely calm. No, she wasn't calm. She was only trying to seem calm. She said it was just as she thought, so she knew it was a possibility. But I have to believe that at some point, she wanted to be proven wrong. Which is why she never looked at the box herself, even though she had plenty of chances. I know Kyoko said she wanted to see her father so she could cut off all ties. But was that all there was to it? I gave up some of that pride. In order to enter Hope's Peak, I had to reveal myself to the school. I did it knowing it was something a true kitty-kitty detective would never do. Would she really give up her pride just for that? I couldn't help but wonder. Ew. That's dark, man.
Yep.
The headmaster
Welcome to
says...
Danganronpa.
Probably hiding some kind of clue, so I really want to check it out, but I really don't want to touch Kyoko's dad's desk without her permission.
Hey.
Don't worry about me. Feel free to look around as much as you like. Are you sure?
Because...
Never let anything get in the way in the investigation. I don't. Okay then, if you don't mind.
Kyoko, with all due respect, your dad is dead. It's okay to cry.
Well, she didn't like him that much anyway, if a little earlier was to be assumed.
I suppose. But still, the fact that he still basically put her as his password shows that he still cared about her.
Yeah. Starting from the top, I opened all the desk drawers and looked inside. I rummaged through each one, finding nothing but unrelated documents. But in the last drawer... Huh? Is this... It's an e-handbook, right? And it has a label on it that says, in case of emergency. I found some kind of emergency handbook in the headmaster's desk. Handmaster? Wow.
In other words...
A handbook with no limitations given to the school's ultimate authority, the headmaster. I'm assuming that's
Master Hand.
Master Hand.
Oh
now
my
Makoto
god!
becomes a playable character in Smash Brothers. Fuck you, Sora.
I just thought of something really dark.
What?
I hold up the headmaster's skull. I guess you could say he really is the headmaster now.
God damn it, Harold.
I'm a terrible human being, I know this.
I think you're probably right.
It would seem...
It might prove useful as we continue our investigation. Why don't you hold on to it? Huh? But Kyoko... I don't need it. If you don't want it, go ahead and leave it here. Then, I guess I'll take it. Is it really okay? Haha! Huh? This picture. It's all faded. Must be pretty old. Wait, is this a picture of... Can she even cry about it? I don't know. Hey, Kyoko! But that elicited the reaction that she didn't see it.
Why would you?
Well, this is annoying. I came here to cut myself free of the past, and yet... To now find something like this. So what do you expect me to do now? Then I was right. It's a picture of Kyoko when she was a little girl. Knowing the headmaster had this picture all this time, he must have really cared about her.
Why?
Why? What? I wanted to face him and tell him myself. To cut him out of my life for abandoning me. That's the whole reason I came here. And now he's abandoned me again. And this time, he even stole the only opportunity I had to move on. Has there ever been a worse father? Kyoko.
Hey.
Listen, Makoto. Huh? Can I ask you for a favor? A favor? What is it?
So...
I know it's completely unreasonable to ask you this. And I know it'll only inconvenience you that much more, but...
Hey.
Could you leave? Huh?
Correct.
Just for a little while. I just like to be alone for a bit. Kyoko. Don't worry. I'm fine. I just need to calm down a little.
Just
I
a
need
second.
to get my emotions in order. You know, Kyoko, you told me before about the relationship you have with your dad. How you're only connected by blood, not by heart and soul. But maybe that picture motivated him. Maybe he hoped to see me again someday. Is that what you're going to say? If so, it's just a theory. And if this isn't an...
A game theory!
Yeah, god damn it. And this isn't an issue that can be settled with theories. That picture doesn't change the facts of what happened, what I went through. That problem can't be solved easily. You're right. I'm sorry.
Anyway...
Once I get myself under control, I'll return to the investigation immediately. So please, just give me some time to myself. Okay, I understand. Then, I'll see you later. Is she really okay? Kyoko. Must have been a complete shock to her. I mean, it was a shock to me. To find out what happened to the headmaster. There's no doubt the mastermind performed that evil deed. They killed the headmaster. Killed Kyoko's father. They killed him. The headmaster is dead. Yeah, we know, buddy. We saw it too.
We are all there. We saw it. Don't need to ram it through our heads.
I hate this game sometimes.
Why? Because it's dark or because it repeats itself?
It's repetitive, yeah. But we were wrong about that. The headmaster wasn't the mastermind. Which means the mastermind's true identity is... Yeah, we've already seen this. 15 of us dead in the mail hall. Add Mukuro to the mix and you get 16. And including me, only 6 of us are still alive. Everyone else is dead.
Or are they?
Indeed. Or are they?
Or are they?
Even Mukuro. Even she's undeniably dead. So the ones still left alive are me, Byakuya, Hyudo, Toko, Hina, and Kyoko. Only those 6 people are still alive. Nah. If you're calling this much emphasis on it, that's definitely not the case. Then there's no question. Wait, no, that can't be. I refuse to believe it. There has to be some other way. There just has to be.
Oh good, he isn't as stupid as he claims to be.
Thank God. Anyway, Eye of Horus, I don't know.
What do you want? What do you want with my buddy Horse?
I just saw an eye of Horus out there. Out there. Red flags be damned. I wonder if I can open this locker. Nope, locked. So does that mean... Well... Wait, but... What about that emergency handbook I found in the headmaster's hidden room? Okay, let's give it one more try. I took the emergency handbook and ran that across the card reader and... Alright, just what I was hoping for. Now let's see what we got inside. This locker is totally disorganized. This is Heroes. Whoever it belongs to probably has organization problems in every part of their life. This is a crystal ball. Huh? A crystal ball? No, it can't be. There's no way he ever used this locker. It's just not possible. There's all kind of textbooks and notebooks stacked in no particular order. And dust everywhere. I have to assume whoever stuff this is didn't do a lot of studying. Not that I can really talk. Trying to act as casual and natural as possible. I picked up one of the notebooks I saw. But the moment I looked inside the notebook, any sense of easiness I may have had evaporated. What? There was no denying what I saw. Inside the notebook was written Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hold on, I'm gonna try some. Because it shouldn't do that bad. Probably.
Oh, all right. Only if you're sure.
And okay, it's taking a second, but it looks like things are syncing up. Thank God. And besides,
Okay.
Oh
Ready?
nope.
Ready?
Nope. It's...
Yep, I knew it. It was worth a try, dude. Just
Discord,
do it regularly. It's okay.
Why do you hate me? Is this our Yasuhiro? The notebook also contained a large number of notes for a variety of different classes, which would mean he attended classes here? No, that can't be possible. I mean, Hiro came to the school at the same time as the rest of us. We were all sucked into this evil world. We never had the chance to take any classes. So, what is this notebook? That might be a clue. I think it's practically empty. Except for there's just one thing, some kind of pocketbook. I don't see a name written on it, so I can't say for sure whose it is. But there's some writing inside. Could be important. I don't like violating the owner's privacy, but I better take a look. It looks like a girl's handwriting. And all the letters are spaced out evenly. Like, whoever wrote them was measuring them. Whoever wrote this must have been really meticulous. Huh? I was flipping through the pocketbook, but my hand froze when I got to a certain page. I saw something familiar written there, words I'd heard before. There's a plan to turn Hope's Peak into a shelter and isolate the students here in a communal life. I decided to talk to the one who came up with the plan directly. It just so happens to be the headmaster, my father. He was willing to give me some more details regarding the plan. Here's what he said. The point is to keep our student prodigies safe. To keep them as our hope for the future. Reality, the more you question, the more it's just gonna the more your head's just gonna hurt. And the more you're gonna get frustrated with this game as I am, so. Anyway.
I'm so sorry you're dealing with this, bro.
Blame the person that gifted me the entire series, not anyone. Not any one person. Anyway. Not any one person in the server.
Got it.
The point is to keep our student prodigies safe, to keep them as our hope for the future. Only their genius can overcome disaster, and only their hope can overcome despair. For the future of our country, our world, it's not an exaggeration to call this our final hope. We must isolate our superior youth from the corrupted world to serve as the foundation for a new era. This is the only hope we have. I hope that you'll be willing to go along with this plan. So that's what my father had to say to me. As usual, he made a selfish decision without consulting anyone else. Thank you, JD. I can't imagine the worst father. That was about right, too. This can't be true, can it? But I knew it was, and I knew exactly who the pocketbook belonged to. Kyoko. Couldn't be anyone else. But if this belongs to Kyoko, what was it doing in this locker? What she wrote here completely contradicts what she already told me. She said she hadn't seen her dad since he left when she was little. What does this all mean? I quickly scanned the remaining pages of this notebook. I must have been looking for something that would prove me wrong about this whole thing. But when I reached the last page, the question marks spinning through my mind just started spinning that much faster. Yeah, that's about right. When I looked at it, unlike the rest of the pocketbook, the writing here was messy, disorganized, and scrawled. What is this? What does it mean? I have no idea. How could this possibly make any sense? But the more I see, the less sense it makes. Because these lockers, I mean, they had to belong to the previous students, right? So why am I seeing this? Why are there things in the lockers that look like they belong to people here? A notebook that seems like it belongs to Hiro, and a pocketbook looks like it belongs to Kyoko. There has to be some kind of explanation. But if I want to find that out, I have to keep moving with the investigation forward. And I have to believe in everyone.
Sorry.
You're good. Now, let's see what we got inside. God damn it. God damn it. God damn you. More useless gold. Damn it. Fine. Oh. Oh.
This is a school announcement. Is everyone working hard? Is your investigation coming along nicely? Well then, since you're all giving it your best, your generous headmaster will give you a little hint. For those of you who are interested, please make your way to the gym ASA possible.
What? Now he wants to give us a hint? It's suspicious, there's no doubt about that. This could be a trap. But even knowing that, that you go to the gym, right? Oh, hey, Hiro. Makoto! Why'd you act so surprised? No reason. You heard Monokuma's announcement, right? Are you here to find out what he has to say? I just did, actually. I'm on my way out. You already talked to him? What'd he say? Listen, sorry, but I gotta go! Hiro, wait! There was no point in trying to stop him. He ran off like a frightened animal. Hiro? It was like he was trying to avoid me. I was hoping I'd talk to him about the notebook I found in the locker. Has he been hiding something this whole time?
Hello, welcome, hello. Are you ready for your final hint? Well, it just so happens to be in the envelope on the ground in front of you.
The envelope?
I hate you, stupid excuse for a panda.
Same. This must be the envelope.
And just so you know, I won't be answering any questions about what you find inside.
What?
Don't worry, just get on with it.
Monokuma's cryptic words didn't make me feel any better, but I picked up the envelope and opened it.
Damn Build-A-Bear reject.
What I found was a single photograph. Oh gee! I wonder who it could be if their face is covered. If their face is literally being Mike Wazowski'd as we speak. I hate this game sometimes. It featured a bunch of faces I recognized extremely well. It was everyone who'd come to Hope's Peak at the same time as me. Wait, but there's someone behind Sayaka. She's the only one I don't recognize. Wait, that's not true. I do recognize her. That's right. When Byakuya and I were in the headmaster's room, we looked at that file. Mukuro Ikusaba. And this girl is... What? Why? Why is Mukuro here with everyone else? And even more than that, just having everyone posed here like this is weird enough by itself. And we're all wearing matching uniforms. I don't remember anything like this. And now that I'm looking at it, it's not even everyone. I'm not in the picture. I'm not the only one. I'm the only one not there. The picture is all 15 other students, but not me. But I guess that makes sense. After all, I don't remember ever taking a picture like this. I went through junior high with Sayaka, but the first time I met everyone else was when I arrived here at Hope's Peak Academy. So it's natural for me not to be in this picture. But what's definitely unnatural is that everyone else is in the picture, and that Junko's face is covered. Makoto, you're so fucking dense. I thought everyone else was like me and didn't know each other until I got here. But if this picture is real, then could it be everyone else and just me? Everyone here except me is...
How long are you gonna keep up this rambling... How long are you gonna keep up this rambling soliloquy of yours, Hamlet?
What are you gonna do?
You're kinda getting in the way standing there, you know? So, I mean, get out! I told you I'm not fielding any questions. What kind of mystery would this be if I gave you all the answers? That'd be totally out of left field.
Guess that means he's done talking. And
Makoto?
ads.
Makoto? No offense, buddy, but this is me telling you this. Did you ever think that maybe, oh, I don't know, hypothetically, you were the one that took the photo?
He said he didn't remember taking it.
Because everyone has freaking amnesia, so why did he come to that conclusion?
You know what? Yeah, that's fair. I don't know why I said that.
You're fine. This game is so stupid.
Yeah. I don't get why the person that got me to do that one video with her likes this game. Likes, you know what? I'm not gonna stress about it.
The only thing I can say in defense for this series is that the sequels are a lot more better than the first one.
Yeah.
That's it.
Trust me, the game gets more confusing by every sequel.
Oh boy. I guess that means he's done talking. Damn it. So in the
So
end,
this is me actually agreeing with Samurai. Just one and done.
yeah. So in the end, all I found in the gym was even more confusion. And with that confusion in hand, I left the gym dejected. How does that count as a hint? This should make me even more confused. Is that what Monokuma was going for? Oh, biotoxic. Did he put together a fake photo just to confuse me? But it looks so real, so full of life. How can anyone fake that? Which would mean...
Photoshop?
Yeah.
Deepfake?
Just ask everyone directly. That should clear all this up. No, I have to clear this all up. You know what? All this useless gold. I'm just gonna pump as much as I can in there. What the? Oh, right. A phone. I'll spend my useless gold so that I have nothing else. The last lucky is another phone. Just as I thought.
So this is where you've been hiding. Listen, I was hoping to talk to you. Makoto! Sorry, gotta go! What? She ran off so fast I didn't even have time to ask her to stop. Hina, why? Why won't you talk to me? Oh, no, that's 17.
That's not a good sign.
That is 17 different flavors of yikes.
Yep. You be screwed, Sbeve boy. Also,
it was a.
Also, $5 and a cookie if anyone gets this reference. Samurai! Still alive!
Yep. Samurai Jack.
No, I didn't. No, it wasn't from Samurai Jack. I was just calling you. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this show from Nickelodeon. It's called The Secret Show.
Okay, actually, I have not.
Kinda. I only remember seeing snippets of it.
The reference was always, Victor, are you still alive? Yes, I'm still alive.
Sanka, you dead man. Yeah.
Oh.
Reality sounds like it's all at me. Oh, Byakuya! Listen, do you think we could talk? Byakuya?
That's enough.
I have nothing to talk to you about. Don't talk to me as if we're friends.
Oh boy, here we go.
Hey, Byakuya, wait! But of course he didn't. He just walked away. What the? How is he acting like that? Like he was purposely trying to avoid me. Oh. Goody! Don't you just love it when your friends will turn against you?
What are you talking about? That's Among Us in general.
Fair, I guess. Right here? Hey, Hero! Makoto! What's going on with you? Every time I see you, you freak out like that. No! Sorry, but I'm in a big hurry! Once again, you ran off like a terrified rabbit. Hero, what's wrong? Still wasn't able to talk to him about the notebook I found. It's like he was avoiding me. Like he was afraid of me. Why? Well, gee, it could be because you're not in the photo and everyone's immediately thinking the worst.
Because people have basically shit for brains and just jumps to conclusions.
Really? I decided to visit the biolab one more time. And my first thing I saw when I got there was her, passed out. Again. Huh? Toko. Toko, are you okay? No. She's not dead, is she? Yeah! Of course we were gonna get you one more time. Duh! It's cold. It's super cold. It's so cold I think it might catch cold. If you keep taking naps in places like this, I'm sure you will.
I see.
What? I was asleep? I must have fainted again.
No, I wasn't.
Oh?
Reach that certain age.
Sbeve, that groan that you just gave was Sideshow Bob worthy. Like immediately getting hit with the brake. Yeah. It just goes on a fucking loop.
Stop that.
And it also probably doesn't help that that's exactly what I'm thinking right now with this bitch.
I believe you.
Okay, so why did you pass out? I don't know. Last thing I remember was me waking up just now. What are you doing to Miss Morose? Oh, that's right. You remember he stops and starts each time you switch. Bingo bazinga! We share some basic knowledge, but our memories are very much separate. And don't say it like it's a bad thing. It's a blessing as far as I'm concerned. Because even if she forgets something, I totally remember. So it's like double the memory. No, it's more like half. All I want to know is, where's my little darling? Tell me now or I slit your throat. I don't know. I'm sure Byakuya is around somewhere doing his own investigating.
Yes.
By himself? I assume so.
Oh, I'm on fire. Anyway, I gotta hurry. I can't imagine how lonely he must be right now.
Jesus Christ, can you for once not be creepy?
I hate her. I hate her. Toko shot off, her eerie laughter echoing behind her. I totally forgot to ask her about the picture. Well, there's no point no point asking Genocide Jack anyway. Besides, I have more important things to do right now. Why did Toko faint? There's gotta be some reason for it. So now we can investigate what this is. The fridge! It's open! But I'm sure they were all shut tight last time I was here. That must be why she passed out.
Right.
She faints so easily. Kyoko!
Makoto.
It's getting late, isn't it? Are you okay?
Indeed.
I'm sorry if I made you worried. No, you don't have to apologize.
Listen.
Don't mind me, just had to get some water. But listen, about this room. Oh, yeah, it's a morgue. Yeah.
I knew.
I suspected as much. And Toko must have looked inside the fridge, seen what was in there, and, well, there you have it. You knew she'd fainted?
Indeed.
I was on my way here when Genocide Jack came running past me. I assumed she must have sneezed, but once I got...
How funny would it be if Toko did open up one of those fridge, but immediately she finds the freaking Mondo butter and then immediately panics?
Oh god.
Like she immediately just goes, I wonder what this is. Okay, why is there a butter here? And oh god!
Next to a toupee of a fucking pompadour.
Yeah.
I assume she must have sneezed, but, what's up, Arrow?
Nothing. I was actually about to annoy you both. Like, something that I do with Crosser whenever it's just me, him, and someone else, I just go like, and we're the three best friends that anyone could have. We're the three best friends that anyone could have.
Accurate.
I mean, there are three of us right now, so...
I hate the fact I'm getting this in my head now. I immediately thought we'd be like the Free Caballeros.
Yes.
In some form
I called the red one.
Okay, I'll take Jose.
And apparently I'm Donald Duck, which tracks because I'm always angry. No.
I mean, hey, in
name is
one instance, you're voiced by Don Cheadle.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, that was in the DuckTales reboot, right?
Yep, the 2017 reboot.
Rubber baby Bucky Bumpers, rubber baby Bucky Bumpers. And apparently, he was happy that he got to say rubber baby Bucky Bumpers.
Yep.
Rubber baby Bucky Bumpers, rubber baby Bucky Bumpers. I love that scene, honestly.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I assumed she must have sneezed, but once I got inside, the real reason became clear. I imagine she came here to investigate, and when she opened the slot, that's when she saw the body inside and dropped like a bag of rocks. Why's everything gotta be so difficult with her? Anyway, we should close it up. Don't want to leave it hanging open like that. Yeah, good idea.
Makoto,
Give me a hand with this. Kyoko approached the fridge, hands outstretched. But suddenly, she stopped. What's wrong?
listen.
Maybe we should wait a second before closing it. Huh? How come? Because Mukuro's body is in here. Mukuro's corpse? Mukuro's body is inside the fridge?
I see.
Just like every other time, the mastermind probably brought it up here while we were in the class trial. The mastermind did it? Because they assumed we wouldn't be doing the class trial over again, I guess.
So...
You may be right. Either way, now I can finally get a good look at the body. Oh, that's right! Kyoko didn't get a chance to check the body during the last investigation.
Makoto.
I need to do my own examination of the corpse as soon as possible. I'm going to find a clue this time, and I'm going to grab the mastermind by the tail. Okay, so what should I do?
So then...
Why don't you just wait over there? I'll let you know as soon as I'm finished. Just wait over there, that's it? Okay. Just right here. More importantly... I can't do it. I can't look inside. You know,
You might think I'm a little bit messed up, but is it bad that I actually wanted to see the corpses in there? Not because I wanted to see dead bodies, more like just to see attention to detail. Like if they would actually remember from this far in developing the game, if they remember how each of them died.
That's fair. Don't let me interrupt your investigation, but I wanted to talk to you about something. What is it? It's about that announcement Monokuma made earlier. You mean about the one about a hint or something? Hey, Faithy. I didn't take him up on the offer. Huh? Why not? Because the only reason he'd give us a hint at this point would be to confuse us, to cloud our judgment.
Just to answer you, Faith, he is playing Danganronpa at the moment.
Yeah. Purely so I can set up for the final act, and so I can finally be done with this fucking game.
I do not blame you in the slightest.
I can solve the mystery on my own, without whatever hints he may have to offer. That's a good point. I wish he could go back and do the same thing, but what's done is done, I guess. Standing here looking at her, I don't think she's hiding anything from me. Is she right? Did the mastermind forge that picture as a trap to confuse us? That's gotta be it. There's no other explanation.
Oh, I just realized something.
What?
Well, the thing is, out of everyone in the game, wouldn't one of them just be a stick of butter at this point?
Yeah.
So that would literally mean that in one of those it's just a stick of butter. Why would you waste one of the boxes with a stick of butter?
Yeah, I don't know. 9 lights.
I hate this game.
I know. Okay, Makoto, I'm done. Already?
Jeez, that was fast.
Indeed.
Anyone can do good work if they go slow. In that spirit, I'll make my report brief. So, did you find anything?
Indeed.
I paid careful attention to the wounds and the traces of blood, and it seems highly likely that the stomach wound and the blows to the back of the head were inflicted after death. Really? The burnt tissue make things a little difficult, but I'm completely confident in my findings. So that means neither of those were the fatal injury, right? Then what was the fatal injury? Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. They had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. The only other option is those other wounds, but the file said they were old.
Is that right?
Where does it say they're old? Huh?
Because...
All the Monokuma file says is that they were inflicted at least several days ago. I guess I don't see the difference.
Wrong.
Well, the difference is immense considering the impression they give.
Listen.
You seem to be equating several days old with simply old.
However...
But that doesn't quite follow logically. Old wounds makes it sound... Old wounds. It makes it sound like they've been there forever. Like they're not related to the murder. Are you saying they are? But we all got the Monokuma file right after she was killed, right? So if the wounds were at least a few days old, there's no way they could have had anything to do with it.
So then...
What if Mukuro herself wasn't killed within the last few days? What?
At the very least...
Certainly you can allow it as one of the many possibilities, can't you? One of many?
Right.
A detective doesn't have supernatural powers. There's no way to predict the answer from the beginning. Instead, the ideal detective begins by imagining as many possible scenarios as they can.
In other words...
They envision these possibilities without prejudice, without bias, using only their logic and common sense. Then, as they investigate, they test what they find against each of these possibilities. Of course, me telling you this doesn't mean you'll be any good at detective work. But beyond that, beyond using that to solve this particular mystery, you should keep it in mind for the future. Okay.
Hey.
So if there's anything else you know about, the condition of the body, now's the time. Come to think of it, there was one thing. Earlier, when I was looking at Mukuro's profile, it listed her height and weight.
So...
I want to see Kyoko quote Sherlock Holmes right now. Yeah, I can see that. 5 foot 7 inches, 97 pounds. Vitals were 31, 22, 32. Did I get all that right? You remembered all of that? They are indeed consistent with the corpse. So then...
Indeed.
And don't forget about the Fenrir tattoo. There's absolutely no mistake.
Indeed.
Our victim in this case, without a doubt, Mukuro Ikusaba.
And?
Is that all you wanted to ask? Yeah, I think so.
So then...
And it looks like we have no further business with Mukuro's body. Let's get going. It's kind of shit. Oh, wait. Are we not going to put the body back? Don't you think it's kind of sad leaving it out like this?
Why?
Sad. Did you forget? She was our enemy once. A part of the ultimate despair. But she still got killed. She's still a victim.
Hey.
Have you ever heard of the phrase, you reap what you sow? Well, yeah, but still. You really are naive, you know that? It's really quite appalling. But she could have abandoned me. But she decided to help me instead. But, so, for someone like that, what does it mean to be naive?
So then...
I think we've done all we can do here. Back to our separate investigations, yes? Ah, hold on! Still have one more thing to do. Something I need to talk to Kyoko about. I need to ask her about the pocketbook I found in that locker. If I don't do it now... Hey, Kyoko! I did have one last thing. I know I shouldn't, but I feel like I have to ask.
What?
Go ahead then, out with it. Have you really not seen your dad even once before since you got here?
What? So...
What do you mean? Well, you know all those lockers on the second floor of the dorms?
Indeed.
I do, yes. But to get into any of the lockers, you need the handbook of whoever the locker belongs to. Actually, I managed to get them open using that emergency handbook.
I see.
One you found in the headmaster's hidden room.
And?
So, did you find anything worthwhile in the lockers? I found a pocketbook. And after looking through it, I think it must be your pocketbook.
Why is that?
What makes you say that?
Because...
Like I said, only the locker's owner should be able to get into it, right? I can't imagine those lockers belong to any of us. After all, we only got access to that area just recently. What I'm saying is, there's no way I could have had access to any of those lockers. And if I did have a pocketbook, why would I bother putting it in a locker? Everything you just said makes perfect sense. But there was something written inside. It was about the headmaster, about your father.
What?
What?
That's true.
Could that mean that video is real too? Video? Makoto. I think everything is finally starting to fit together to reveal a cohesive picture. Although, I'm afraid that picture might be worse than anything we could have imagined. What are you talking about? I need to go investigate those lockers right now. I need to confirm what you just said with my own 2 eyes. Oh, let me get you the headmaster's handbook. The headmaster's handbook. That way you can...
So...
That won't be necessary. If I'm right about this, I shouldn't have any problem opening the locker with my own hand. After all, it would seem that it's my locker. Your locker.
Makoto.
If you watch this, it all makes sense. A DVD? And it says Class 78 Urgent Interviews!
So...
I found it in that hidden room after you left.
Anyway...
I don't have time to explain exactly what I think of it, what I think it means, so just watch it and see for yourself. I think you'll realize exactly what it means. You'll understand why you found my pocketbook in a place none of us have ever been before. Or seen before. Does this make sense right now? But I guess that means there's some important clue on this DVD. Interview DVD.
Makoto.
Oh, and now it's my turn. Do you have a second to listen to me ramble? Ramble?
In other words...
So as it turns out, the arrangements I made didn't stick. What I mean is, I'm less and less sure of everything. Even my own feelings. You're talking about your dad, right? I can never find the answers to the questions I wanted to ask. For the rest of my life. And all because of the mastermind.
However...
But there's one thing I am sure of. When it comes to the mastermind, there's no room in my heart for forgiveness. I swore to destroy the mastermind. This is just one more reason to follow through on that. Kyoko's eyes burned with the fire of determination. The determination to defeat the mastermind. It's strange to be confronted with his death and suddenly feel this way. I couldn't care less if my father found happiness.
Why?
So why is it? Why does it bother me so much to know how he suffered? It's ridiculous. There's just no understanding of it, I guess. She let out a small laugh as she said it, but her smile was filled with sorrow.
Whew.
So, that's it for my rambling. There's still much to do before I can consider my task complete. Yeah, you're right.
Hey.
But keep this in mind. There's only ever one absolute truth. Whether that truth serves justice or suffering. Whether it's the greatest truth or the worst. What do you mean?
Makoto.
Even if the truth you uncover is filled with hopelessness, you still can't give up hope. Absolutely not. Because all I can do is keep moving forward. That's pretty much all I'm good at, you know? Indeed. Sorry if that was strange.
So then...
Anyway, I need to get going. I'll see you at the class trial. Leaving behind that final farewell, Kyoko was gone. I better get going myself. I got that DVD from Kyoko. I should head to the AV room to check it out. Kyoko said something about hopeless truth. But no matter what happens, I won't lose hope. Even if it's the worst truth in the world, I can't afford to lose.
Then the entire school blew up.
Duh! And
I wish that was the end. What sucks is I have a lot of friends that keep on commenting on my Monokuma voice. Don't get me wrong, I like doing Monokuma, I just hate his series.
that's fair.
Though I still like the abridged series reference. Questions!
They should be able to play DVDs just fine. Well then, I better take a look. I took the DVD Kyoko gave me and put it in the player. It said that it was playing, but nothing appeared on the screen. I stared into the black of the monitor. It must have only been a few seconds. But to me it felt like
and then a
eternity.
jump scare comes up.
And then, all of a sudden, an image appeared. Sayaka! It took me by total surprise. I hadn't seen Sayaka in reality in who knows how long, and there she was.
Okay then.
Also, I can't see the stream.
That's because screen sharing it was breaking everything.
Also, just refresh Twitch.
Alright, let me bring it up.
The voice I heard was of the man positioned on one side of the screen. It was the voice of a middle-aged man.
I do apologize, but I hope you don't mind if I record our conversation.
Hi, Keith.
I'm a little slow, you know. I never really got the hang of taking notes while having
Connection
a
is
conversation.
mediocre at best. This is gonna be painful.
It sounded like he was trying to make a joke, but Sayaka's tense face didn't move a single millimeter.
So this video is meant to serve as a kind of contract substitute. It's not that I don't trust you guys. It's more like insurance. So please don't worry too much. Now then, let me get straight to the point. There is a chance that you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school. Can you accept that?
You want me to accept that? Oh, so it's not fully voiced, is it? Sayaka was obviously at a total loss. It made total sense. Who would agree to spending the rest of your life in this school? I accept. What?
Thank you. And I'm sorry about all this. Well, I can promise you that I will do everything in my power to keep you safe. As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, I give you my word.
As if on cue, that's where the video cut out. There was a lot I hadn't understood up till now. But this, only this, I simply couldn't comprehend what I'd heard. Because I know how much Sayaka wanted to get out of here. I know how much she wanted to escape and pursue her dreams with her friends again. She wanted that so bad she tried to frame me for murder. So why? Why would she say yes to living here for the rest of her life? As I sat there thinking about it, I noticed a sudden light. On the monitor, the video that I thought was finished flashed back on screen. My eyes started back to the screen. And if I was confused before, what I saw next pushed me right over the edge. Huh? What I saw was me. And possibly, undeniably, me.
So, Makoto, before we begin, I should let you know that I'll be recording our conversation.
Yes. They've been hypnotized. They've been mind controlled. That's why they don't remember anything. Me and the headmaster were looking at each other.
He and I were having what seemed like a fairly normal conversation. But I, the I in the here and now, had absolutely no memory of it. I had no memory of even meeting the headmaster, much less sitting down to talk to him like this.
Now, shall we get straight to the point? Makoto, there's a chance you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school. Can you accept that?
Yes. This can't be real. I said yes?
I'm sorry I'm putting you through all this.
Well, I mean, you don't have much of a choice, do you?
But I promise that as long as you're in this school, I will do everything I can to protect you. As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, that's the very least I can do for you.
That's a little off. Once again, the video cut out. From there, the video repeated the same scene again and again with the others. Byakuya, Toko, Hina, everyone. They all said they agreed to live in this school forever. And then Kyoko. Her interview with him had been recorded just as clearly. Without a doubt, she had met him. She'd sat down with the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, her father. And when he asked her his question, she answered the same as everyone else. She accepted a life within the school. Just as Kyoko's interview was wrapping up, the monitor suddenly went black. Huh? It wasn't just the monitor. The DVD player itself had apparently turned off, which of course meant the DVD wasn't playing anymore. What the heck just happened?
Say what? Oopsie! Looks like it broke. Out of service.
What? It just so happened to break just now?
Too bad. No, when it doesn't matter. Failure can strike anywhere, anytime. That's what failure is, right?
Failure my ass! You cut the power on purpose! Well, whatever. Even if I watched the whole thing, it'd just be more of the same. He'd ask them the question, and they all say yes. I couldn't help myself. I let out a huge, exasperated sigh. But as I did, I remembered something.
That's right.
I fainted too. And when I woke up, I noticed a strange feeling of separation within myself. A disconnect.
It would seem...
Thinking back on it now, at that point, my memory was gone. At that time, I'd forgotten. I couldn't remember why I'd come to this school, and why I couldn't remember what my ultimate ability was. But what would make you forget all that?
Hey.
Yeah. A convenient outcome. Something that seemed to obviously work in favor of the mastermind. So does that mean I've lost my memory too? What about the others? Have we all forgotten? Or...
For anything that has a start, there has to be an end. And if the end comes, then that means it's time for a fresh start. There is no night that doesn't have a dawn. Although that dawn is totally pitch black. There is no storm that won't eventually end. Of course, then that leads to drought. But as I said, every end is the promise of a new beginning. Which is why I'm sure we'll get to meet again. Because the end is only the beginning. Anyway, let's get started. The beginning of the end of the class trial. Everyone gather once again at you know where.
It's about to begin again.
All right, one last one for the road.
Wait, what? What do you mean by that? Wait.
One last trial.
Yeah. Oh, okay. The class trial is going to start. The final class trial. The last time all our lives will be on the line. The last time all hope and despair are on the line.
Get on with it. Yes, get on with it.
I don't have a choice. I have to do this. Okay then. This is the end. And it's here.
Save it. Quickly save it.
Yeah. And it's here where, unfortunately, or fortunately, we're ending stream.
Yay!
Oh.
So that means... that means... One more shit show. One final trial. And one final stream to punt this piece of shit to the curb where it belongs. Not to say, not to hate on any of the fans who like it, but unfortunately, this game has too many bad things associated with it for me. So,
highly understandable, and my only retort is the sequels are still better than the first. That's all I can say.
All I have to say, when you go to the end of this game, I just want you to remember just one quote. Go home, folks.
Anyway, it's time for everyone's favorite section of the show. That I should probably start getting a like a proper thing for it. Roll for raid.
Roll for raid. Roll for raid.
So, considering it's Danganronpa, let's use the bullet dice and let's see which ones we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, D10.
Let's give it everything we got. It's rolling time.
And we got a 6. So, which one is 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey! We got ourselves a recent favorite artist of mine.
Wow.
Well, in any case, give these folks all the love and support, especially Lauren. And well, what else can I say other than it's almost time for us to shoot that fucking bear in the face.
I have a shotgun with your name on it.
See ya, everyone.
Oh man, I need to whip a shotgun.
We crawl from the ashes beneath